Well, hello, Celebrate. We're back with one of our great celebrators and dear friends, Erick Reiss, who's a marriage and family therapist. We've been looking at principles on how to strengthen marriage. And the last update, Erick, you talked about being in the image of God. It starts face to face with each other. What's another principle that couples might use in strengthening and growing their marriages?
During that face-to-face time is developing the love map of the relationship. Quick thought exercise: try driving around Sioux Falls today with a map from 1910. You're not going to get around the town very well at that point. You need an up-to-date map. The same applies in marriages, is to have an up-to-date map of the other person in your mind that you're continuously updating, adding more and new information to. Um, and it starts with just being curious and asking questions of the other person, the who, what, when, where, why kind of questions of life. For instance, I would say to Tracy, what is your favorite color? Actually, more specifically, I'd ask her last night, who is your favorite band? I didn't know her favorite band, or at least I thought I did. It's new, up-to-date information. And now that I have this information, I've been sending her little links with new songs that might be coming out from that group as a way to serve her. I know this information. I use it to show that I'm interested and that I know her. I know the way around her thoughts, her ideas, her mind at that point.
What are some ways, and are there certain resources that you recommend couples even use to try to really to continue to get to know each other and kind of delve in deeper?
The concept of the love map is very well developed by a researcher called John Gottman. His book, The Seven Principles for Making Marriage Work, has an entire chapter dedicated to this idea of the love map. And even better, has at least 60 questions right in there. You go down through, you ask these questions over the course of a few weeks. Don't have to ask them all at one time. And you will have a far more detailed map of your loved one at that time.
Well, and coming back to the first principle you used, that might be a good way of couples reading a chapter of the book kind of separately, but then face to face, coming together and talking about it. It's going back to, man, I just want to get to know them better, kind of an attitude we should never stop having. So, well, thank you, Erick. I appreciate that. We'll look forward to having you with us on another update.
I look forward to the opportunity again.